Incoming TT. You are now listening to the E and J podcast.
What's up, y'all? You know, we here.
We back.
Live. In effect. And ain't no, Yeah, we here.
Mm-hmm. So, this is the E and J podcast now.
You know what it is.
We back. Summertime. So.
Yeah. Live from Gaston County.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So.
The boys.
Now, it's only right that we start the new episode, the new season, with none other than,
you know, Big E.
Iceman, nigga. I ain't introducing you, nigga. Okay.
Iceman, baby, why you
Fuck
so
it.
good? Freeze the world.
Let's introduce ourselves now. This your boy, Big Coons.
He's your boy, Big E, man.
And you are now tuned in to the E&J podcast. Now let's get to it, Iceman.
Iceman, man. Look, so instead of just Iceman, we got 2 other albums, 4 albums.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you are a Drake stan, boy, you jumping up and down right now. You feel me? No, not me. I'm not a Drake stan. Definitely not.
Come on, let's keep it real.
No, definitely not a Drake. No, I think Drake got bad albums. So,
well, yeah.
Yes, I definitely think Drake got bad albums. Am I a big Drake fan? Absolutely. He's my favorite rapper, hands down. But not a Drake stan. But Iceman, solid album. You can't. I mean, look, Drake laying down that, hey, I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all thought it was over. It's not, nigga. It's not.
It ain't over.
It ain't over. We got diss everywhere. Well, I don't know if it's like 100%. Like, we don't know who's 100% that. All right, we got speculations. LeBron James. We got Kendrick. We got he name dropped Old Girl in as a title of a song. So UMG, you know what I'm saying? They definitely getting dropped everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Especially from the label. He's gone. He's free after this. So yeah, man.
All right, so let's start with Iceman first. Do you have any, like, what's your favorite songs on Iceman so far?
Shit. I ain't gonna cuss, but you know, is it
what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's my favorite one. Right. Seriously, right now, I'm probably gonna be bumping that, and then what it is, Shebang, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Shebang. Look, Iceman been going kind of crazy, man. I think that Iceman is something that I can listen all the way through. Wishing My Name. Shoot. Plot Twist.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Birdie. What we doing? It's a solid. Iceman itself is a solid album. Like he didn't come to play. On Iceman we here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, for me, I had to like go back and favorite some of these shit. So, obviously, the first song, Make Him Cry.
Yeah.
Whisper My Name. Janice, Shut the Fuck Up. Shebang. Make Him Pay. Burning Bridges. Make Them Remember. Lil Birdie. Make Them Know.
About the whole album. I'm trying to tell you
the whole
album, dog.
The whole album.
The whole album is going crazy, dog, for real. So it's like I said, I feel like we want to make this a part 2 breakdown, because I feel like we just gonna talk about Iceman.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk about the other 2 albums a little bit. I mean, we can talk about it, but yeah, like
yeah.
So y'all look forward to a part 2 of talking about the other albums, probably, because But yeah, so what you think? So let's talk about the live stream also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is how I know I'm not a Drake stan, cause I even forgot the live stream was going on. This man, he'll text me like, "Hey, bro, you watching?"
I had text him like halfway, right before it was over. I was like, hey, bro, you watching it?
Yeah.
'Cause I ain't heard nothing from him, right? So, this shit cut off? Oh, alright. But yeah, I was like, man, what the fuck? Like, he ain't said nothing yet. So, I checked in, I was like, yo, you watching? He was like, man, I forgot all about it.
Man,
Like,
listen. Hey, look. As soon as he texted me, though, I came in full effect.
he started all the way over.
All the way over. I was gonna watch that thing. So let's talk about that for a minute. So, I speculated while we was testing, and I thought that the long nose character. So the long nose character been in the series since like episode 2, 1.
I think so.
So I think that the long nose character is Kendrick. He's talking about Kendrick, and he's referring to his used to be label now, or we don't know yet, but I'm speculating that he's not gonna be at UMG no more, Universal. So I think that represents the long nose character, because in my opinion, Kendrick lied. And he like in some of the discs that he dropped before, he called him a PDF. He said that he had children. There, and it's been how many years? A year, 2 years?
2 years.
2 years now, and there is still zero proof of any of that. So, and Drake himself even calls that out in one of his songs, saying that, it's been lies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think the long nose character is Kendrick and his used to be label now. What you think about that?
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a bean because it could go. I feel like with so many people that's been like, I don't want to even say the word attacking him, but just starting up a lot of rumors, a lot of controversy, a lot of allegations and stuff like that. It could be anybody, but it's not that far fetched from it to not be Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, who knows? Because, yeah, I mean, technically he's like the only one you can really like say that this is what this particular thing is about. So could be. I mean, never know.
Yeah, we like I said, this is all speculation. Like we really don't know. We don't know these people. I will always stand on that ground. Like we really don't know. This is just speculation. But I mean, to me, in my head, that makes sense. I'm gonna let y'all make up y'all own theories and stuff about it. You know what I'm saying? But I think either way, Drake is talking about somebody. He just ain't just rapping. He talking about somebody. So yeah. So So let's go. I want to go into just the visuals itself too. The visuals itself for his videos were amazing.
Yeah,
I think the advertisement for Iceman, the surprise of not just getting one album but 2 other albums, all that was planned out perfectly.
Yeah,
Drake did his thing. To the like the cartoonish video, all that, like the way he laid it out, the live screen, the actual celebration at the end in Canada.
Yeah.
Like y'all gotta be, even if you don't like Drake, you gotta understand like this was planned out perfectly. Like it was done beautifully. So
yeah.
And that's not me trying to, that's just facts. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you agree, right?
Yeah, I think it was dope how everything came out, because I feel like he kind of basically pulled the Frank Ocean thing, where like when Frank Ocean had dropped Blonde and he also dropped Endless to get out his deal with Def Jam. So it was kind of like the same thing, same situation with Drake, because we wasn't expecting no other 2 albums. We were just hyped for Iceman all this time. We ain't know nothing about 2 albums or another album until like I know you ain't got Twitter, so on Twitter I saw like maybe 2 or 3 hours before the stream that he may be dropping another album after Iceman, like literally like in the same day. So I ain't believe it, 'cause you never know. People get information, it could be true, could be not. So then at the end of the live stream, you see we got 2 more. It's like, damn. Okay, well,
Yeah.
two more albums.
Yeah.
You know what I
Let's
mean?
do it. Let's do it.
Let's see what we want to
Yeah.
get. Man.
So yeah, man, I think it was done great, man. I think it was done greatly. So, but yeah, man. I don't even know what to say about it. I think, like I said, Iceman was definitely good. I know I seen a couple of people hating on it right away. Like, they just don't like Drake. So, cause I don't think you can really hate on Iceman like that. Like, I think it was done good. Now, like I said, we gonna get to the other albums. I have my criticisms about the other albums, but for Iceman itself, I ain't got nothing bad to say about it.
Not really. Like, cause I feel like, to me, I feel like it was a solid album. I remember talking to you about it because, after everything that went down a couple years ago, I was like, in order for Drake to come out on top, he need to do a couple things. And the couple things that I said, he actually did. I said he should do a collab album with Party Next Door. He did that last year. Album still fire. And then I said he needs to make an album where he rapping, like from like the rapping that he was giving us from Scary Hours, the Scary Hours edition for all the dogs. He need to be rapping like that. He need a body of work where he basically rapping like that, and then that's what we got for Iceman. So
yeah,
and
so basically, Drake put out 3 albums, not only to get out his deal, but he also dropped 3 albums that were completely different. So
right.
So if you were expecting Habiti, I can't. So forgive me if I'm saying.
I would call that bitch Hibachi, bro. I just be saying shit.
Look, and then you got Maid of Honor. But all these, they are completely different albums. Like, if you listen to Iceman and listen to Maid of Honor, it's night and day. Like, it is night and day. Did you finish listening to it?
Yeah, I was listening to it on the way over here, man, and like the first thing I thought about was like, because like I told you about honestly, never mind. Mm-hmm. I was like, you gotta be in a certain environment, a certain space to enjoy it for what it is. Mm-hmm. And I didn't, of course, like off rip, I didn't like the album, but it was like when I was in Miami, I listened to the album, it just fits perfectly.
Yeah.
So as I would listen to it on the way over here, I was like, this is more enjoyable in the club at some type of function, just party, lit, beautiful women all around dancing. This album, Mayor Honor, is for that type of environment.
I agree,
and that's why I was like, okay, I agree. Cause I would listen to some song, I was like, yeah, I can. Like when we got on that boat in Miami, when we were,
yeah,
they just had a whole night of that album playing with.
Lit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Lit as hell.
So that and that's what we saying here. So like that's what I was referring to. Like, Iceman is definitely not Maid of Honor. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely if Drake released these for different groups of his fans. If you like Drake, just see that's the thing about Drake. Also, he has, I feel like, different fan base, and that's why a lot of people don't like him, because some people just like Drake rapping.
Yeah.
Some people just like that scary hours and all, you know what I'm saying?
Just him flowing.
Yeah, just him flowing. You know what I'm saying? That's Iceman. Some people, I'm one of them. I like Drake all around now, but like I said, I do have my criticisms about him. Mm-hmm. But I like him just flowing. But my favorite album right now is Habiti. I can't really say. Like I said, yeah. Forgive me, y'all. But yeah, that's my favorite album right now from him in this three album release. Not saying that Iceman isn't good, but that's the type of Drake that I like the most. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Drake has so many. It's like you want a Jamaican Drake, you got him. You got that Drake. Yeah. You want a rapping Drake? You got that. You want like a R&B vibe Drake? You got that. You know what I'm saying? So, and the thing is, he addressed all that also in Iceman too.
Mm-hmm.
You might not get that type of Drake no more. Honestly, from what he said that man gone, bro. I don't know if you can get that no more.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm glad that, like, I also agree too that Habiti, however you say it, that's like my favorite one too, because of course, like, I always like the late night vibe type of thing. So like, I enjoy more songs on that one than I did on Iceman, but it doesn't take away, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, also, because the night of the live stream, when I told you about my favorite one, it was actually Gen 5.
Gen 5.
Gen 5 was the one that I was like, yeah. Once I saw it, like, saw the video, and then like, listened to the song, I was like, yeah, this the one. This gonna be my favorite one for sure.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it. But like, that's what I'm saying too though. Like, it just go hard. You say it's on Iceman?
No, it's on Habiti.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it. But yeah, man, like, what more can we say? So if y'all been following along, we did a 15 songs of Drake until Iceman came out. Mm-hmm. We hope y'all enjoyed that. We know we want to do more stuff like that, just to drop content on our social media where y'all can be active. Also, we had a couple of requests for people to play songs and all that of Drake, so we appreciate y'all for doing that too.
You feel me?
So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, when other songs, that's what we do. We make content on our podcast about art, music, anime. So like, we be all in and stuff like this. So you know what I'm saying? So
everything.
If y'all wanna see, have more interactive stuff like that, let us know. Like, we gon', you know, drop it in the comments. Like, we will do that more. So
that's a fact.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. What else you got to add, man?
I just feel like I do got one critique.
Okay, which one? About what album? The Iceman?
All of them.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm kind of back and forth with this. I feel like we should have got Iceman yesterday by itself. I feel like these should have been separate releases.
Okay.
So in a sense, like, I'm cool with us getting all three at one time. Like, cool, but I kind of feel like to take over the whole summer, which I feel like he already about to, but it would be dope for, like, it's month of May, Iceman, June, we got June, we could probably got May of Honor, July, and again Habiti, or however
you say it.
You know what I'm saying? Either or, flip it around however you want to. But just to drop an album every single month, the whole summer, especially when you got, like, people who you beefing with, like, you got Rick Ross dropping next month, you could drop another album on top of his album.
We gotta talk about that too.
And then you got DJ Khaled. He's supposed to be dropping an album this summer too. Dropping the same week he dropped his shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know. But at the same time, I'm cool with getting all three at the same time, because, I mean, that's a lot of music to consume, of course. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I just feel like, in a sense, he should have did separate releases. But at the same time, I'm cool with getting everything at one time. And also, another thing I've been seeing too, when a lot of people, especially yesterday, when the album dropped, a lot of people will post how you gonna call an album a classic, or say that this album is this and that and the third when it just dropped and you ain't giving it time to digest. Now, if an album drop at midnight, you can listen to the album more than once by 3 p.m. And you can have your own opinion on whether you like it or you don't. Mm-hmm. So I feel like we got to get to a point where, for one, I'm a big advocate on forming your own opinion, of course. But you can listen. Some people actually do listen to an album one time and they just know, like, okay, boom, this it. Mm-hmm. This all I need to hear. some people they need another listen, cause you know you got people like me who listen to it with their headphones first, then listen to it in the car, listen to you know what I'm saying, then listen to it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like it's the way you consume music. Like you can't tell everybody else how they should consume music.
Yeah.
Everybody got a different listening ear. So if we love it off the first listen, if we think it's a classic off the first listen, that's what it is. If we think it's a classic after the fifth listen, that's what it is. Or if we think, some people, we may think it's a classic the first listen, we listen to it again in our right mind sometime and be like, yeah, this ain't it.
Yeah.
Then, you know what I'm saying? It could be either or. But form your own opinion and enjoy what you want to enjoy, not because everybody else said so. That's what I gotta say.
How long we at right now? We at 21. All right, we got a little bit more time. So I'm gonna say this too though. To add on to what Kunz just said, man. I feel like the people can form their own opinions also, but going off, because Kunz actually said this before too. Going off of what the people have been saying, the culture has been saying, and it's been what, 2 days since it dropped, basically now. A day. And even before then, even before we had the official art cover, because what people thought the art cover was gonna be wasn't even that either.
Mm-hmm.
We had people like businesses, legit businesses, Chili's, on copying his art style of when he was before he dropped. So we had like Drake had posted something on there, and he had Iceman. He had sentences lined up, but then in the middle he had Iceman in the middle, right? Chili's did that in the same font, the same colorway, and they did it, and they had Chili's going down, and that's a business. And there's been other businesses doing the same thing. When we got the official art cover, we got Buffalo Wild Wings. Go check their profile. They got the glove holding the wings up. We got other business. Man, look, this is how you know it's probably gonna be a classic, because how many people have been talking about it, how many things they've been reacting to it. Even before it officially released, it was going crazy. Mm-hmm. So listen to it also, but keep your eyes on the streets too, man. They talking like that's the only thing I can say about it. Like it's good. Like it's gonna be a classic. From let me share some numbers with y'all. Okay, so we got What Did You Miss? What did I miss? Sorry, that is on YouTube Music. Now that's a single that been out for a minute.
Yeah.
That's at 63 million plays. Okay. All right. So the album been out a day. Make Them Cry, the first one on the album, that's at 4.7 million plays. That's just on YouTube Music. Who has YouTube Music except for me?
Yeah, you the only one. I ain't got that shit.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like and that's cause clearly I'm not though, because 4.7 million listens. So with that we're not even talking about the popular stuff like Apple Music, Spotify.
Yeah, all the niggas.
And guess what? That crashed.
Yeah, it did. Cause I tried to listen to May of Honor, and that bitch would not play. I was like, I said, okay, well, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I listen to it in the morning. So yeah, so you got to realize that's just off of Iceman. Mm-hmm. I didn't even go over some of the plays and the listens off of the other album, because, like I said, we'll talk about that later. But come on, man, I feel like it's speaking for itself already. And for this episode, this podcast episode cover, I'm gonna have the Iceman hand, and it's gonna be holding a little Debbie cake. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna make sure I go to Chat GPT or Google Gemini and make sure we get that.
I swear.
Or Swiss roll.
I swear, this nigga.
Whichever he prefers.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I knew it was coming. Dog.
The fuzz rounds. That way he like the fuzz rounds.
I ain't gonna lie, them fuzz rounds be eating.
Yeah, fudge rounds, just like that.
I ain't gonna lie, them fuzz rounds
You know
be
what I'm
hitting,
saying?
dog. I ain't gonna lie. But
Now, I have a question before we wrap us
Yeah.
up. This is the big question for me. I was thinking about this shit too. Of all the albums that what we got so far, we got Wale album, we got J. Cole album. Who we missing? Basically, the question that I gotta ask is, do you think Iceman is Grammy Award nominated worthy? Is it worthy for a Grammy nomination?
Yes, I would say so. But the thing is, it's definitely not gonna happen.
Like, it's not gonna win?
Yeah, no, it's definitely not gonna win.
Okay.
Is it nominated worthy? Yes. Is it gonna win? No. Okay, and the reason why I say that, they hate Drake. They hate this man, bro. And this is the last thing I'm gonna speak on also. The fact that it's all speculation, but not really, kinda. The evidence is there. The fact that Drake had to sue his label because they think that he thought that they was trying to downplay his name to where he wouldn't have the negotiating power next time they came in. It's crazy. Okay? They hate this man. All right? They love him for the money that they making him, that the label, he's making the label, but they don't love the fact that he has the power to negotiate. Labels don't want that. They want to be like, okay, this is what we're giving you. But Drake is so big that he can go in and negotiate his own deal.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Still speculation now. Take this with a grain of salt. But the evidence is there. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, I don't think Drake will win a Grammy based off of that he's so popular, even though people downplay. It's so weird to me. People downplay that they listen to Drake, but Drake are they most played on their most played list. I really don't get it.
People, cause like I always say before, people always try to appeal to a certain crowd. Like when you got majority of people on your timeline saying that they don't like Drake or they don't like a specific thing, people gotta feel like, well, I don't want to be the odd person out and feel differently. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like you could be in the room, it could be 30 people in the room who say that they don't like Drake. Turn that Drake shit off. You could be the one to be like, I like Drake. He my favorite rapper, so I'm gonna listen to him. Mm-hmm. You can be the only nigga in that bitch like you like him, everybody else don't. So everybody else gonna want you to be like them. Like, nah, nigga, you can't. You gotta hate him too. Nah, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to just be yourself and just be real. If you listen to the nigga and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it, man. That's it. But I think we gonna wrap it up, man. I only got a few more things to say. We really appreciate y'all for listening, man. For rocking with us, sticking with us. We turned to just uploading to it's still going uploaded to the podcast sites and stuff like that, but we focusing on YouTube and stuff like that. So please, you know what I'm saying, tune in to us on YouTube, leave a comment, share the post, always that helps us out. And just remember that, we love you, God love you, and yeah,
all that shit. Make sure you.
Man,
Let me hold on, because you mentioned God. I was like, yeah, all that shit. I don't listen. Besides that, because of course God loves you. Like, of course, G.O.D. that's my man. Yeah. But besides that, all the other shit he was saying. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
At EJ Podcast _ or it's the other way around, or at You'll see us.
You'll see us.
So, you know what I'm saying? Follow us on YouTube or subscribe to our channel on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We on Apple Podcasts. We on Spotify. We on
just about everything, I think.
pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything. It look, once we hit upload, it goes everywhere.
It just go everywhere.
It goes everywhere. So
just shit. Maybe you can Google us. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we out there. I'm pretty sure. You finna try now?
Yeah, I'm finna try it now. Cause we just may not be shit. So
you know, but I guarantee we is though. We gonna get there.
I put E&J. The first thing that came up was the liquor.
Hey, you know, we always could need a sponsor too, E&J. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, they ain't got us, bro. They ain't got us. They got everybody else but us.
Well, we gonna get there though. You best believe that.
It's just a matter of time. You feel me?
Yeah. But man, we appreciate y'all, man.
You feel me? So, we out.